So, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team SamRX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with my updated hero deck profile for the 2019 format, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. In my opinion, I truly believe that Heroes is one of the most underrated decks in 2019, so I would like to shed some light on my boy Darklaw right here. Darklaw is a very powerful card in today's metagame, especially when decks like Orcus and Solomon Greats are running around. Darklaw is a walking macrocosmos, and I believe that the deck just needs more recognition. If you guys have not seen my duel video where I showcase you guys this deck in action, make sure you guys check it out in the link in the description box below. And if you guys want to see more updated deck profiles, please make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. And leave in the comment section below what deck profile you guys want to see next. Alright guys, enough talking. Without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. And by the way guys, after the deck profile, I'll be showcasing you guys some cool 2-card OTKs that you guys can actually do with this deck. Start off with the monster real quick, and we'll play of course the 1 elemental hero Stratos. This card searches any of your hero monster directly from the deck to your hand, and at the same time it's a walking MST which can get rid of any problematic floodgates or any back row on your opponent's side of the field. So 1 elemental hero Stratos, very standard. Triple vision hero Vion. This card is the best hero monster in the entire deck. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you basically get to send a hero monster directly from the deck to the graveyard. And the really good thing about vision hero Vion is that for OTK combos, you're able to actually search polymerization directly from the deck to your hand, right? So Vision Hero Vion is just really powerful for that. Vision Hero Vion is also a 1-card Darklaw, so you want to maximize yourself on actually playing 3 copies of this card. 1-card combos are really important in this deck. Next off, we're going to play, of course, double elemental hero Shadow Mist. Not only does this card search a hero monster when it's sent to the graveyard, but it also searches a mass change directly from the deck to your hand. The whole idea behind this deck going first is to obviously set up Darklaw. This card is more important than you think. Triple elemental hero Solid Soldier. This card is so good. Not only does this card have the Goblin effect, where when this card is normal summon, you basically get a special summon hero monster from your hand. But not only that, when this card is sent to the graveyard using cards like Polymerization, Mass Change, or Miracle Fusion while it's on the field, you basically get to target a hero monster in the graveyard and special summon it back on your side of the field. And there are some combos where you actually OTK using this card's ability to revive back heroes from the graveyard. So Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, really great card. One of the best combo extenders in your entire deck. Opening up with Solid Soldier and also Vion is a 2-card OTK, which I'll showcase you guys in the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Double Destiny Hero Malicious. You guys don't know what Mally does. You know, synergizes really well with Vion, gives you access to your first turn Darklaw, right? So, double Mally, really good. Combo extenders as well. Last hero monster playing the deck is Elemental Hero Honest Niels. Searches card off Azul's effect to protect Darklaw, which is really, really nice. And you can easily OTK with this card as well, which is really good. Next off, for more 1-card combos, we're going to play, of course, Triple Neospace Connector. This is the difference that I actually made. I decided to include Neospace Connector in this deck, and also the 1 Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. Neospace Connector is a 1-card Azul as well. You normal summon Connector, bring out Aqua Dolphin directly from the deck. Take out 1 hand traps in your opponent's hand. 1-card Darklaw is always good in this deck. So Vion is a 1-card Darklaw, and Neospace Connector is also a 1-card Darklaw as well going first. So you want to try to maximize yourself on actually seeing these 1-card combo as quickly as possible. And to accompany the Neospace Connector, you want to play, of course, triple Blue Mountain Butterspy. I decided to sub out Junk Forward for Butterspy because putting up Butterspy and also Vion helps dodge Ash, and also Neospace Connector and Blue Mountain Butterspy is like absolutely game. If you open up with these 2 cards, your opponent can't Ash you. If they have Effect Veiler and Permanence, kind of sucks if they do that to your Neospace Connector, but nonetheless, you still have 2 Warrior monsters on the field, which helps you get access to your first turn result, right? Opening up with Neospace Connector and also Blue Mountain Butterspy is a first turn Darklaw and also a rip 2 cards from your opponent's hand, which I'll explain you guys the combo throughout the end of the video. And for the last monster to play in the deck is Triple Ash Blossom Enjoy Spring. 3 Ash and 3 Impermanences in this deck. Overall solid generic hand trap in today's metagame. After the spells for Searchers, Triple E-Call, very mandatory, and also the 1 Reinforce the Army. And then to round off for our Searchers, we're going to play, of course, the Hero Lives. These are the 5 search cards you're playing in the deck. You want to try to get access to your hero monsters as quickly as possible, especially Emergency Call gets access to Solid Soldier is just really insane. So yeah, so 5 search cards. Next off to your fusion cards, Triple Mass Change, really powerful card. You get to search Mass Change directly from the deck to your hand using Shadow Mist's effect. Triple Mass Change, very standard. 2 other fusion cards, Super Polymerization. Cards absolutely broken. This is why I believe that Heroes is just so good and so underrated. People don't see the full potential that this deck has. Heroes is one of the decks that can utilize Super Poly to its full potential. You can make Violet Chimera and also start Venom Fusion, and also at the same time get access to Absolute Zero and also Elemental Hero The Shining. which is really good. And not only does this card help fuse monster on your side of the field to make bigger hero monsters, but at the same time, this card also is one of the best disruption cards against your opponent during their turn, right? If you guys haven't seen my duel video of me using this card, make sure you guys check out the duel video in the link in the description box below. So number Poly is really great. And the last two cards to run off for your fusion is Polymerization and also the Miracle Fusion. Polymerization is really good because it's searchable. You can search this card directly from the deck to the hand using Violence effect by banishing one hero monster from the graveyard. Generic spell cards, triple Call by the Grave, and if you don't get a hand trap, and if you open up Call by the Grave, this card is just an overall solid trap card for your opponent's turn to just banish any problematic monsters in your opponent's graveyard. So Call by the Grave, which is really nice. The one Foolish Burial dumps your Malleys or any of your combo pieces to the graveyard. For your back row removal, Twin Twisters, really good card to help get rid of any back rows. Next off, for your equip spells for Zod, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, Moon Mirror Shield. Moon Mirror Shield is actually really good in this deck. Like, if you draw Moon Mirror Shield, you can easily shuffle it back into the deck, but also at the same time helps beat over any problematic monster that your opponent has on the field, right? So Moon Mirror Shield is pretty nice. DDR, Living Fossil, and also Overdone Burial. Pretty much for the equip spells, I am playing a 50 card deck, so I minimize myself and actually drawing the equip spells. The whole idea behind this deck is Zod Turbo. Turbo is Zod, and then you just win the duel, right? So that's pretty much it for the spells. Triple Infinite Impermanence. You're playing 3 Ash and also 3 Impermanence, a total of 6 hand traps in the entire deck. The reason why Impermanence is so good is because your opponent cannot Call by the Grave this, so triple Imperm. And last but not least, triple Crackdown. Card is so good, man. Like, it's just like a 1 card free disruption, like, against your opponent. Like, they summon a monster, Crackdown, game. Like, against Lemon Greats, to summon that 1 monster, Crackdown, you win the duel. Like, you're not losing the game. They summon Raj Deliu, Crackdown, you win the game. Crackdown is one of the most underrated trap cards in today's metagame, and I believe that the correct way to play this deck, you want to try to protect Dark Law as much as possible, and Crackdown helps protect Dark Law, which is really good. So they summon a monster, activate Crackdown, steal their monster, use their monster to actually help make Borosword Borolo to help facilitate OTKs within the following turn. So Crackdown is just a really powerful trap card in my opinion. So I recommend you guys trying this card out. Like, any stun-based decks or any control-based deck like Heroes, where you're trying to protect Dark Law, I believe Crackdown can be really effective in decks like this. So triple Crackdown, definitely try it out for yourself. This card is really beautiful. So double Dark Law, and your whole deck rolls around Dark Law, the most underrated and most broken Yu-Gi-Oh card in today's metagame. This card does not get enough recognition. This card is just so good. Masio Diane, really good card, guys. This card can easily OTK, which is ridiculous. So Diane is nice. Masquero Anki, Search Mass Change, which is really good. Absolute Zero, you can easily make it Alka Dolphin, which is nice. Element Hero The Shining, you can make it with obviously the Honest Neos and also Miracle Fusion. Vision Hero Adoration. Vision Hero Trinity, oh my god, you can easily OTK with this deck. This card, there's 2 card combo. You can bring out Vision here with Trinity, and you can just game your opponent with this card, and I'll showcase you guys a combo. If you guys don't know what this card does, is that it requires 3 hero monsters to summon this card. On summon, this card attacks becomes double, so it's 5,000, and it can attack 3 times, but it can't attack directly. So this card can actually help clear boards, which is insane, especially this with Honest Neos. Holy macaroni. Insane. Instant game. Violet Chimera and also Starving Venom Fusion Dragon for your Super Polymerization to run off for your fusions. 1 Abyss Dweller to run off for your rank 4 XYZs. No need to play anymore. For your links, Borosword, Hita. I steal Fire Monster, make Hita, revive back a monster from the graveyard. Absolutely free. Nightmare Unicorn, really good. I make Hita, steal a monster, make Unicorn. Really great card. And also the Zod, 2 Tails of Normal Knights, the best extra deck monster. And that's pretty much it for the links, guys. The deck is really solid. Try it out for yourself. And enough talking, without further ado, let's go off with the combo real quick. Alright guys, welcome to the combo tutorial. I'll showcase you guys some cool 2-card OTKs you guys can actually do with this deck. I'll showcase you guys a going first combo and also a going second combo on what you guys are able to produce using the cards that you have in your hands. So if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get this awesome Elemental Heroes Straddles and Honest Neos playmat today in the link in the description box below. That'll be absolutely amazing. So without further ado, start with the combo. So the first combo, what you want to do for this combo is your normal summon Neospace Connector, activate Chainlink 1 Connector, Chainlink 2 Butter Spy. Butter Spy is going to summon out, Space Connector is going to activate Special Summon Aqua Dolphin directly from the deck. If Butter Spy and Neospace Connector resolve, you're pretty much just going to win the duel. So they can't ash you, they can't do anything. Now you're going to activate Aqua Dolphin's effect, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, look at your opponent's hand, take 1 card out of your opponent's hand. So that's 1 card gone. So what you're going to do next is that you're going to use Butter Spy and also So we're going to use these two cards right here. So you make Isolde right here. When Isolde summon, activate Isolde's effect. You're going to basically add Honest Neos directly from the deck to your hand. So you add Honest Neos directly from the deck to the hand using Isolde's ability. So now what are you going to do next is you're going to activate Isolde's effect. So you send 4 equip spells to the graveyard. 1 Shadow Mist special summon, you're going to get its ability. Search Mass Change directly from the deck to your hand. Now at this point, what you can do is that you can activate Neospace Connector's effect. Tribute itself, special back Neospace and Aqua Dolphin. And now what you can do is that you can banish 2 warrior monsters in the graveyard, the Butter Spy and Connector from the grave. Add back Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. You can activate Dolphins again. Send Divine Sword to the graveyard. Okay, look at their hand. Take out the second card in the hand. So, and then on your opponent's turn, you can just go Mass Change and then just make Dark Law, right? Which is pretty nice. So, you know, with Neospace Connector and Butter Spy, it's 2-card combo. It's a combo where you can rip 2 cards of your opponent's hand, and also you have a first turn Dark Law, which is pretty nice. So that's why I believe the Neospace Connector is just really good. But nonetheless, Neospace Connector is just like a 1-card Dark Law regardless, right? But with Connector and Butter Spy, is a 2-card rip from your opponent's hand with a Dark Law, which is pretty good. And you also have Honest Neos in your hand as well to protect your Dark Law from getting run over by any cards your opponent controls. And if your opponent were to add a card directly from the deck to their hand, you can activate our Dark Law's effect to basically just rip a random card of your opponent's hand. So potentially, you can rip 3 cards of your opponent's hand, 1 off Dark Law and 2 off Neospace and Aqua Dolphin first turn. As long as you guys get into Isolde, you have first turn Dark Law, right? So this deck is just a 2-card combo deck to try to turbo out Dark Law as quickly as possible. So opening up these 2, Solid Soldier and also Vion, is 2-card OTK. So what you're gonna do, normal summon Solid Soldier, activate Soldier's effect, special Vision of Vion from the hand, Vion's effect. You're gonna dump Vision Hero, Destiny Hero Malicious directly from the deck to the graveyard. So you dump Mally, activate Mally's effect, banish yourself, special summon the second Mally. Now you're gonna link away Vion and Malicious, yeah, make Isolde, activate Isolde's ability, Honest Neos, directly from the deck to the hand. Send 4 equip spells to the graveyard, special summon Shadow Mist, activate Shadow Mist's ability, search Mass Change. Okay, cool. Now you're gonna activate Mass Change, okay? Target the Solid Soldier, send it to the graveyard, special Mass Hero Diane. Once this card is sent to the graveyard using a spell's effect, you're going to be able to get its ability to special summon back a hero monster from the grave. And the hero monster you're going to special summon is Vision Hero Vion back to your side of the field. So now what you can do is that you can activate Vion's ability, banish a hero monster, search a polymerization directly from the deck to the hand. Really nice. What you can do now is you can either make Borrow Sword, and then that's like OTK right there, right? So that's 6,000 plus 28 is like 6,000 plus 28, that's 8,800 damage already. And also if Mass Hero down kills a monster, you get to bring on the monster directly from the deck, which is really good. So that's, you know, a cool 2-card OTK you can do with this deck. Or what you can do instead of Borrow Sword, if you want to cheese your opponent even more, you know, just keep the board the way it is. Okay, very nice. And then you just go Polymerization, right? You just go Polymerization. Send the Vion and Shadow Mist on the field, and also the Honest Neos in hand to basically make a Trinity. So on summon, this card becomes 5,000, can attack 3 times, which is pretty good. Let's say you have multiple monsters, you can just attack with Diane, kill 1 monster, special summon Shadows directly from the deck, pop 2 back rows, like so many cool things you can do with this deck, and then attack for 5k, like just 5k on each monster, and then you can just go Zod attack and also Stratos attack as well, right? Which is actually pretty nice. So that's 2 cool cards, OTKs that you guys can actually do with this deck, opening up with Vion, also Solid Soldier, which is pretty nice in my opinion. So definitely give this combo a try. Ideally, you'd rather just make Borrow Sword and just game them right there and then, right? And you also have 4 other cards in your hand at this point to actually, you know, get rid of back rows like Twin Twister. You might have Super Poly in your hand. You might have, you know, so many other shenanigans you guys can use to help OTK your opponent. But this is what some cool things you guys can actually do with heroes, which I really like in my opinion. So that's pretty much your deck profile, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get your awesome Elemental Hero playmat today in the link in the description box below. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more deck profile, guys. Your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it. Like, no, this league business.